Hey, what's up, folks? I got a story for you guys today. Woo! You guys are 1,000 Trails members. You guys are gonna like this story. If you guys RV travel, if you've stayed at a resort before, if you've done kind of any of that type of deal, this is gonna be a good one for y'all. So I'm going to tell you guys a story about how last night I heard 3 huge explosions and a big old light in the sky. It looked like a transformer explosion. But let me tell you kind of what led up to this. So I usually get home late because I work long hours. I put it in, usually 12 to 14 hours a day. Anyhow, this time was a little different. I get home late. I'd say probably around 12 or so. And my neighbor, he's got a tent camper. Parked right next to me. I'm in my Winnebago Adventure. This thing right here. Here's my Winnebago Adventure 35U. Really fun motorhome. And I'm noticing that the lights start flickering. And they're flickering pretty damn good. So I run outside and I'm like, what is going on? Is something wrong with my Winnebago? So I start freaking out. I'm running in and out, checking the breakers, checking everything. Lights are flickering. I flip the breaker. After that, the lights stop flickering for about 35 to 40 seconds. Then, right after that, everything goes dark. Everything goes dark. The whole area. So we're talking about 200 to 300 people's motorhomes and trailers don't have power. So, I'm freaking out. But I'm prepared. This is why prepping is essential. So, as I'm freaking out, right? I figure, well, hell, what is going on here? I can't figure it out. So I ponder on it, right? A few seconds go by. And then, boom! It sounded like a bomb. Like a bomb went off at 4 o'clock in the morning. Kid you not. It's about 3:50, almost 4 in the morning. And I hear the first boom. And the noise came from about a half mile away. Okay? So now I'm really freaking out. Hear the first boom. Couple seconds go by. Hear a second boom. And now I'm like, we're screwed. We're freaking screwed. But it gets worse. I hear the third boom. And that was louder than the first 2. It was about a half mile away. And I did see a light in the sky. So, my brain starts guessing. This has to be a transformer. This has to be a transformer. Well, I flipped on my gas generator, jumped into bed. I mean, it's 4 in the morning. I'm not going to get a full night's rest anyways at this point, because we were drinking a few beers and just shooting the shit, just laughing and shit. And 4 in the morning, hanging out with my neighbor, and we ain't got no power. The whole place ain't got no power. Nothing. It's fucking nuked. We got nuked. So anyways, I'm like, well, what are we gonna do? So buddy Danny's like, bro, come on outside, bro. He's trying to figure it out. I'm like, screw this. I was trying to keep the heat inside my motorhome, so I went back inside my home, closed the door, put the keys in the ignition, fire up the gas generator, and then after I get the gas generator going, I'm like, I'm going to sleep. So I run. I don't run. I walk, get into bed. I turn the heater on low so it doesn't burn a lot of gas. Probably uses about 10 amps. So I got the little electric heater going on gas. I get into bed, put the timer on for just a few hours because I'm not going to get much sleep. A few hours later, I wake up. I look outside, and there's no power still after 2 hours. So I get in the car, I shut the generator off, lock the motorhome up, I drive down the road, and I start seeing PG&E trucks. So I knew something's up. And at that point, I'm like, they got this under control. So I go to work on 2 hours of sleep. And I kid you not, it's almost noon right now, right? I called my buddy and I'm like, hey, what's going on? Is there power there at Minden? He goes, no, nothing. So that means the power went out at 4 in the morning. So let's add this up. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're almost on 8 hours of no power at the resort. And now I'm like, what the fuck going on? Because now we're at about 8 hours. So anyways, this is my 1,000 trail story that happened last night. Massive power outage in a small town. 3 big boom noises. Sound like a goddamn bomb going off. 3 huge noises. And then after that, nothing. No power, nothing for 8 hours. So, yeah, just want to tell you guys the story. You guys, if you guys stay at 1,000 trails, remember, make sure you got gas for your generator, because the power can go out if you're in California, and if you ain't got no power, you screwed. That's why they say put some gas in it. Hit the comments below. Appreciate you guys.